Hello, we are back in Irkutsk. We got back from Lake Baikal this morning. We spent a day and a half there and this is what we did. Today we're in Lake Baikal. It's just above Mongolia in Russia and it's the deepest lake in the world. We arrived yesterday afternoon from Irkutsk and we spent the afternoon walking from the main part of Listvyanka, which is only very small, all the way down to another village down there, but I wouldn't really call it a village. It has a bus stop, it has a little like convenience store, and the rest is sort of abandoned. And so then we kind of just came back, ate amazing charcoal grilled veggies, and I had some pork ribs yesterday afternoon at like the only cool looking place in the village. And by the only place, it's like the only place in the village. So we didn't get up too early today. We're sort of taking it a little bit easy, just doing, you know, more relaxing things like walking around and doing absolutely nothing. And we've just been sitting on the shore of the lake. It is absolutely massive, the lake. You can see, not at the moment, it kind of looks like the ocean, but really it's more mountains that surround the whole entire lake, and the mountains that you see in that direction are covered in snow. So now that we're back in Irkutsk, we are going to visit a few little things in the town, and it's quite a big town. I would probably call it a city actually. We're currently in the Sukachev mansion. It's kind of more like a big park or an estate. There used to be lots and lots of old buildings here, and there's still probably 3 or 4 old buildings, including a stable, a very beautiful stable that is over 100 years old. And this is what it looked like in the main building. It was so old and special that we had to wear little booties inside as to not ruin the floorboards. It's crazy to think that these buildings are so old and that they're still standing and still look just as beautiful as they did 100-ish years ago. We're currently walking through the park, and then we're going to go adventure on to our next cool location.
It's huge. Biggest cupboard ever. We're in the central market of Irkutsk, and we've been amazed by some of the Siberian herbs and buckthorn and cranberries and things we've seen, but I really love the preserves.
What are preserves?
That's what some of these are here.
They even have an inside part with more food, and I just can't believe we're here because I'm so hungry, but we're not eating here. They even have a whole cake section.
Like a rocket.
No. So I'm trying. This is Dimitri. He's our guide for today.
Hello.
How old are you?
28.
He's 28. I'm trying to explain to him what a snot rocket is, because Mum said she wanted to get tissues. So A snot rocket is like when you have to stop and you sort of bend over and you hold on one side and you go and so you like push out.
Usually,
So,
I did it sometimes, yeah.
so what do you call it?
Smarkatsa.
Smarkatsa.
Yeah,
So,
but it's in Russian.
but does that in Australia we call it a snot rocket?
Snore? Like,
No.
can you spell
Snot.
it?
S-N-O-T.
Snot?
Snot rocket.
Rocket.
Yeah.
Snot rocket.
Cross-country skating in Irkutsk in Russia. These guys were serious. Oh. So it's almost 6 o'clock. We have walked around the city all day and it's been really lovely. I think Irkutsk is probably my favorite Russian city so far. St. Petersburg's pretty close. But we have gotten a little bag of supplies for our train journey this evening. We'll be jumping on the train in a couple of hours. Might have to get some dinner, haven't decided yet. But anyway, this will be me signing off for this evening because I'm not gonna have enough hands to carry a GoPro with me and then it'll also be dark. So I'll see you guys tomorrow on the train.
I used to say I was sincere. I used to